Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of Season's Beatings. Tonight we've got, what we got? 3 more championship matches. United States Championship, European Championship, and to start things off, the Women's Tag Team Championships. And here is that match then, as we will see Decay, Rosemary and Jessica Havoc defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against the Horsewomen, Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard. Right, we are underway. Let's see how the cookie crumbles then. So far, have we had 2 brand new champions so far already? Yes. So far, both championships that have been defended here at Season's Beatings have changed hands. Doesn't bode well for tonight. Of course, we have the 3 championship matches. Of course, starting off with this one, we'll have our main event of Ivan Kolloff defending the European Championship against Will Ospreay. And squeezed in the middle, really tightly squeezed in the middle that is Yokozuna, making his first United States Championship defense in 6 months. Due to a slight logistical error of me not putting the championship on the ranking system and forgetting about it. So there we go. It is what it is, isn't it? Havoc, of course, does have a big strength advantage here, as you can see, taking advantage of that over Tessa Blanchard. Nice shoulder breaker there by Havoc, and then flattens Tessa Blanchard as well. And at the moment, it's I don't know, it's not really one-sided; it's sort of like half-sided, if that makes sense. Charlotte dominating Rosemary, while Tessa Blanchard really struggling against Jessica Havoc. And Tessa, slamming Jessica Havoc face first into the middle turnbuckle pad. Big boot across the side of the head. Charlotte there with a spear now on Rosemary, while Tessa does have Jessica Havoc under control. Jessica, though, fighting back with a gut-wrench suplex. What a stiff forearm that was by Charlotte, taking down Rosemary now in with that leg breaker. Charlotte slides out the back now, pushing Rosemary away before just dumping her back to the outside. But Tessa in trouble here as she gets hit with that big Samoan drop by Jessica Havoc. And this could be the opportunity Decay needed to retain their championships. Charlotte's across, though, to break it up. Nice knee right in the face there by Havoc. And I think Charlotte again was going for the spear, but it was avoided. Nice takedown. And Tessa now up on top with Rosemary. This looks dangerous. In with a super duper plex to the outside. And this is allowing an opportunity now for Jessica Havoc with a big powerbomb on Charlotte. Big chop across the chest. But again, Jessica Havoc, who seems to be the one that's really dominating the majority of this match at this point in time. And at this rate, it could be very difficult for the Horsewomen to actually walk out of it with the championships unless they can really get Havoc under control. Jessica Havoc now brings Charlotte Flair back up to a standing base into the corner. Havoc now with Charlotte up top. There's a strong right hand, and now looking to take her similar to the Tessa Blanchard on Rosemary, the super duperplex to the outside. Oh, God. I got the hiccups now. Belly-to-belly slam by Rosemary, and Decay are in firm control of this match now. Rosemary now using the ropes for that nice springing bulldog. But Tessa straight back up with a hurricane. I think this is wise here, though, by... yeah, I think this is definitely wise by the Horsewomen now to get Jessica Havoc on the outside and try and single out Rosemary, because I think that's going to be their best opportunity. Not saying that Rosemary's going to be an easy win, but I think it's just going to be so difficult to be able to take Jessica Havoc down. Rosemary with a pin now, and she's got the win. Wow. The Horsewomen are unlucky here. Not going to walk away with this one. They drop down to +1 in the rankings, whereas the tag team champions remain undefeated, actually. 3 matches, 3 wins for them. Never been defeated so far in SWE. We need to do a bit more work on the women's tag team division next year, and I think we will do a lot more matches for that. But yeah, that was a fantastic victory then for Decay. They will retain their championships. Women's tag team rankings at the moment, Jessica Havoc is 1st and 2nd in that. She's part of Decay, who are top, and she's part of the Killer Death Machines, who are 2nd. So yeah, she's doing incredibly well for herself. And Rosemary as well, then we obviously will mark these down in the singles rankings. Rosemary moves up to +1. Havoc continues her rise to the top as she moves up to +6. However, Charlotte Flair is going to move down to +8. And we had Tessa Blanchard, who will move down to +4. Let's move on. And here we go then, the moment you have all been waiting for 6 months in the making. Yokozuna is back, making the first defense of the United States Championship against Bret, the Hitman Hart. So Bret, of course, our very first ever SWE champion. Yes, he was. Our very first ever SWE double champion as well. And now a chance to become the United States Championship, which I think we're going to rebrand as the North American Championship. I think it looks a little bit better because it opens it up a bit more as well, I think. Yokozuna now locking in the camel clutch early on. I mean, where is Yoko in the grand? Yoko must be pretty good in the old ranking system because of 76th Yokozuna. Because, of course, winning this tournament, he went through 3 rounds and won every single one. So he's done himself pretty well there, I suppose. Nice running bulldog. So yeah, Yokozuna is on +3 at the moment, alongside, I mean, there's some big names that are still on +3 as well. CM Punk, Miro, Brody Lee, Darby Allin, Hangman Page, RVD, Zack Sabre Jr., Ilja Dragunov, Mil Muertes, Jeff Hardy, Alexander Hammerstone, Matanza Cueto, John Morrison, Chris Daniels, The Ultimate Warrior, and of course, Fandango. All on +3 together. And there's quite a few that are on +2 that are quite surprising as well, like Shawn Michaels and Goldberg and Kenta, Suzuki. Yeah, quite a few surprising ones actually knocking around that I would expect higher up. Maybe Kofi Kingston as well. Mark Henry. I mean, Brock Lesnar's only on +1 as well, but Brock Lesnar's not had many matches. He's had 9 matches so far this year, just ends up on +1 out of it. Nice running shoulder block takedown there by Yokozuna. Bret now sending Yoko off the ropes, looking for the back elbow, but Yoko comes flying back and flattens Bret the Hitman Hart. Yoko bringing Bret back up to a standing base as a forearm in the face. Strong right hand. Yoko now dragging and dropping Bret Hart over the top. Yoko now slamming Bret back into the ring. Big elbow across the face. And Yoko in firm control of Bret Hart here, actually. Firm control. Nice DDT there by Yokozuna. Just noticed how many people are on like +1 because they've only had one match all year. There's quite a lot, actually. Hanson a row of War Machine. Only had one match all year. Nigel McGuinness just with a 1. My God, Bret Hart makes Yokozuna tap, and we've got a brand new North American champion in the shape of Bret the Hitman Hart. He is not getting paid by the hour, is he? Oh, Bret. Not getting paid by the hour at all. He absolutely demolishes Yokozuna and becomes the brand new champion. So, where are we? You know, a North American Championship. Bret. Yeah, Bret Hart. In his first reign as champion. Now we change that to light red because he's no longer the champion. And we change that to green because he's the new champion. Well, there we go. Bret Hart is the SWE North American champion, making Yokozuna tap out here. It's taken 6 months. The longest reign in SWE history comes to an end because of Bret the Hitman Hart makes Yokozuna tap. And here we go then, our third and final championship match of the evening. Will Ospreay goes one-on-one against Ivan Kolloff for the SWE European Championship. Ivan Kolloff, currently the 6th champion in history of the SWE European Championship. Will Ospreay looking to become the first double champion. He has already held the championship previously. He was the 3rd champion behind Pete Dunne, who beat Finn Balor to get it. Ospreay now looking for the armbar, but Kolloff fighting back. Of course, Kolloff won it against Volkov. Because of the old... ooh, that was a nice kick. The bear hug. The bear hug is such an effective move on this game. Such an effective move. Ospreay gets taken up and launched across by Kolloff, who drops him down hard now, slamming his arm into the mat. Ospreay's back up and swinging the boots before dropping Kolloff with that reverse suplex, reverse Bloody Sunday, if you will. It's a kick out. Nice elbow right in the face there by Kolloff on Will Ospreay. Very much a very difference in styles here between these two. You've got a high flyer versus an old-fashioned grappler. Enjoys his submissions and his strikes. So very much spanning the genres, very much spanning the ages, spanning everything really. It's a complete match of spanners. Nice big elbows in the guts. Looking for the big boot on Ospreay now. Nice reverse Bloody Sunday. And Ospreay dumping Kolloff to the Volkov, to the outside. Kolloff now, lovely fall-away slam on the outside. Nice boot right in the guts. And now, nice spinning neckbreaker there by Kolloff as well. And he's stalking Ospreay. Could this be an opportunity? If he locks in that bear hug, this could be over, because that bear hug is so effective on this game. And it's effective once again as Will Ospreay taps out. Will Ospreay taps out to Ivan Kolloff. Ivan. Big old Ivan Kolloff. Ivan Kolloff gets another victory, moves him up to +2, whereas Will Ospreay now... Oh, is this going to completely... Okay. So this is going to completely mess everything up for me, but it's fine. It's fine. You can... It's fine. Why is that called Jessica Havoc? I've obviously pressed the wrong button there somewhere. Yes, there we go. Victory for Ivan Kolloff. Ivan freaking Kolloff. Right, so that is the end of tonight's show. Tomorrow, what have we got planned up for you? We've got 3 more matches, of course. No championship matches in tomorrow's card, though. We've got 2 Battle Royals and a freeway. So it's going to be a pretty interesting one to see. I think every single match in tomorrow's episode has actually been suggested by Mohammed. MZK Punk, actually, which is pretty cool to see so many go through. But there we go. I hope you've enjoyed. Good night. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.